Preliminary inflation data published yesterday in Spain and Germany worried market participants. The risk of inflation surge became higher. In these circumstances, the ECB may switch to tighter monetary policy. However, today's report have elevated concerns. In the eurozone, inflation advanced to 1.3% from 0.9%. Investors had expected a more significant rise. Nevertheless, the final data met moderate forecasts. A smaller rise in inflation was caused by the price dynamic in France and Italy. In the eurozone's second largest economy, inflation accelerated to 1.1% from 0.6%. In Italy, the indicator inched up to 0.8% from 0.6% instead of rise to 1%. As a result, the overall eurozone inflation advanced less than expected. Such inflation reports led to a surge in the euro. Nevertheless, the US dollar remains strong. The US currency could be supported by the US employment data. According to the most pessimistic forecast, the indicator may jump by 495,000. Some analysts predict a rise of 550,000. Judging by the lowest estimates, an increase in the US employment could be really big. It means that the US labor market is confidently recovering. Such figures may boost the greenback, especially ahead of the US Labor Department report that is slated for release on Friday. Let's take a look at the trading charts. After 2 days of stagnation, the euro-dollar pair showed activity. As a result, sellers broke the lower limit of the range located at 1.1760. The quote began falling towards 1.1700. On the chart, we can see that the price stopped at the level of 1.1700 and rebounded from it. In this case, the pair will resume losing in value if it fixes below 1.1700 on the 4-hour chart. Otherwise, the price may go on climbing. At the same time, the pound-dollar pair broke the support level of 1.3750. However, the bearish activity was short-lived and pushed the pair just to 1.3700. Later, speculators returned the price to the previous level. If the quote fixes below 1.3750 on the 4-hour chart, the market sentiment will remain bearish. However, the pair is likely to start hovering between the levels of 1.3750 and 1.3810. And that's all for now. We keep monitoring the financial market situation. Subscribe to our channel and see you in several hours. We will take a close look at the US trading session.